welcome back to Napoleon Total War 3. Last time around we fought the, I believe, second Battle of Prague, where we defended it against a French attack, or the French was able to outmaneuver us in move. And so Kutuzov moved to destroy them, and so he did. And now the area is safe. For now, anyways. There's quite a big concentration of French troops in Bavaria still. And that's probably gonna remain for quite a while. What I did then was I wanted to gain a little bit of... I wanted to put a little ground here, like start getting somewhere, because we've made very little progress. No progress whatsoever, except for taking Hanover. But it turned out that the British were quite impatient in waiting for me to hand it over to them. So they declared war on me. So I had to load up back again, because I couldn't just allow that to kind of ruin the entire campaign, the alliance to break up, and suddenly everyone fighting on their own with Napoleon coming in. So no, that's not gonna happen. So I gifted it early. Of course, the British needed cash as well. So I had to give them I couldn't just give them the province. I had to give them the province and 2,000 in cash. Otherwise, they wouldn't accept it. And I thought, you know what? Fine. Crisis averted. And I, in turn, expecting it to roll on as nothing, really. Guess who declared war on me then? I guess you can kind of see it. Denmark decided to declare war on me. And with that, they got the... well, Denmark is allied, unfortunately, with Sweden and Prussia. Now, Prussia is still allied with me, and they're still allied with the Danish. However, Sweden decided to break our alliance. So it could be, as you can see if I click in here, Sweden is not too happy with us. So it could be that Sweden declares war on us, and it could lead to the alliance unraveling more and more as it goes along. So this could be a total, you know, just unraveling the big, you know, ball of yarn, or whatever you want to call it. This this alliance in between many different states against Napoleon, and suddenly we're all, you know, instead of everyone pointing towards Napoleon, war is going on all over the place, and with that splinter, Napoleon's surely gonna win. So this is quite difficult. Now, what we could do is we could try and see if I could sign a peace treaty with Denmark, because I could easily go ahead and destroy them, but to do that I would have to take not only their capital but also Norway. And to take Norway, the easiest way would go through Sweden, but we're no longer allied, so I would have to get ships and go by sea. And that, you know, that's such a going north like that, such a route. It's completely pointless when Napoleon is the one I'm supposed to be fighting, not Denmark. So I think we'll try our best, even though it would... nothing more would delight me than to punish the Danes, but let's see if we cannot come to an agreement. Rarely, okay. Given the severity of the situation and the fact that this could lead to a complete unraveling of the alliances, I am actually prepared to offer them quite a bit of cash. Let's start with 3,000. No? Okay, so if they're not gonna go for that, we're gonna have to go for max amount. I'll give you everything for peace. And no! Okay, so that's troublesome. I imagine what it is that they wanted Hanover as well. But I already gave it to the British before, so I don't know what. I guess we'll have to go and at least defeat them once in battle, and then we can sign a peace treaty with them. As I've got two forces here. Bennigsen is... his army is still recovering. So we'll move him closer. So he'll be the one invading the Hessians, while Bagration is the one to invade Denmark. Now for now, the Sound is open, Kattegat is open. But if the Danish were to position a fleet here, they could easily lock it and I wouldn't be able to get to the capital. Hopefully this will not hold 2 turns before they've built a fort. I have pretty good cannons though, and I will reach it in 1 turn, so their fort will not be ready before I'm able to take their capital. I imagine I'll just give it to Sweden. The best option would be to force them to become a vassal, which would be the optimal case. Hopefully this does not mean that the alliance unravels further and there's a split in it. But there, we've got an idea of what's going on. I'm gonna end turn, and with anticipation, we're gonna see whether or not our alliance crumbles and Napoleon is able to reign over Europe, or if the alliance will hold and no one will heed the demands of these petty Danish groveling small bloody bastards. With that, let's end turn. This looks very bad. Looks like possibly someone has joined the alliance and is now at war with me, or at least broken the alliance. Troops have been forced out. Where? We've been forced out of Prussia, apparently. Tactical retreat. But we're still allied. But I cannot no longer march into their territory. Path blocked by these recruitment report. And alliance broken, apparently. Lots of stuff built. The alliance still hold, though, according to this. So I think I'm saved by the fact that it's scripted, I guess, that our alliance will hold. Or it's just some kind of mess, but looks like Prussia is gunning to end the alliance, as it were. The quicker I can end this war, the better. And we will strike at the Danish capital right now. So we need to get rid of this. End the war right now. There's a lot of Danish troops. There's about 6,000 of them compared to our 3,000. Lots of guns. At least they weren't able to build their fort. Lifeguard regiments. Jaegers, grenadiers. Lots of nasty stuff. Maybe I need to send Bennigsen up there as well. I guess what happened is the alliance wasn't broken, but what was broken was the military access. Okay, so they retain indefinite access, but my access was denied. And that leaves me going... If I can't move through my armies through Prussia, then I have to move them through the very awkward mountains over here in Austria, which is god-awful. I'm gonna have to organize this after the end of the episode, because that's gonna be quite a lot to send them around. I guess so far we don't really have an enemy naval power, really. around here, so possibly I could have some small ships just go here, land troops in what will become Russian-controlled Denmark. And we should really see about getting Prussia into the war with France, pay them tons of money to get them into the war, just so that I get the boost, the friendship boost of them being at war with, you know, an enemy of my enemy is my friend bonus kind of thing. We are already very friendly with them. This stuff like this just unravels it. Completely unravels it. And now I have to... Bagration have to face, heavily outnumbered, have to face a huge Danish army. However, these guys are veteran. They have really been through it against that one French army. This was the battle we almost lost. This army was almost destroyed. But here we are, in Copenhagen. All these side quests being done when we've got nowhere closer to defeating Napoleon. But that's how it is. This is, after all, a European war, so you shouldn't expect more than, you know, us being all over the place. Anyways, with all of this said, let's go ahead and fight and cut down those bastards. As we're heavily outnumbered, we're gonna have to play this very defensively, or at least to start off with. We've got the Danish capital ahead of us, and currently we can't see anyone except the enemy general. I've set my cavalry all the way out there, and then we deployed in 2 lines with some of the weaker units, the recruits in the back, and then some of the better units in the front. I do have some of the grenadiers here in the second line, here on the left. We've got the grenadiers. Should be fine here. Right now we cannot see anything. I'm gonna order my Jaegers forward. What are we shooting at? It's only the general now that we can see. We need to see where the rest of the Danish army are. The general doesn't even show up on the map. Jaegers could be run down because there was quite a lot of Danish cavalry. Let's not run too far. If you listen closely, you can hear... Ah! Danish troops have been spotted. Battery, 12-pounder cannons and 3-pounders have been spotted. We just cut down one Danish soldier over here as a cannonball strikes. The enemy battery needs to be neutralized, so aim for that. And once I aim for it, that triggers the enemy cavalry. We'll hold fire until... Oh shit, I forgot about the Jaegers. Run! They've lost some men. Initially. I'm gonna tell frontline to hold fire. For now anyways. You will switch to canister and you will switch to canister as well. The Jaegers are kind of out of harm's way. Oh, here comes the enemy cannonballs. Keep running, Jaegers. Oh, here comes the Danes. Fire at will. They're going for the cannons. Form square. And we'll have the cannon. Oh, god awful canister there. Right, the enemy cavalry were broken. However, this side is just super nasty canister right into here. And then the enemy is bombarding us. The 12-pounder is cutting through our lines. Back on to those 3-pounders. So far, it's not going that well. We might have broken down these two Danish cavalry units, but we have lost a lot of manpower in the process. And I haven't been able to break down. We haven't got a single good hit on those 12-pounders yet. I would, if I could, send in my cavalry, but I only have one unit, and I don't feel like risking that against these cannons right now, because I know that there's going to be a lot more Danish cannons. I wish they would attack instead, because I do not feel confident in attacking the Danish right now, especially with the troops I have. And the Danes got lifeguard troops and all kinds of nasty stuff. Maybe I should have sent both armies. I underestimated the Danish forces. I thought that maybe they had one full stack and that would be it. We might be forced to attack here. Maybe it is better to attack and then kind of create murder ground within the town as the reinforcements are coming in from back there and trying to go through. Let's send in the I want to scout out, because this kind of seems like that's their far end of that side. I don't think I've seen infantry on this side. I want to see if I can spot any enemies on this side where like the line sort of starts and ends. Let's speed up the cavalry a little bit. Get this show on the road, because this is going to be a long battle. All the heavy shots are landing up here. If I target the ground, would I get better shots? They have stopped firing, which is good. Okay, we've spotted enemy cavalry, Danish dragoons. Seemingly they're nothing. Okay, so that is an enemy militia unit. We're gonna move back. I don't want to get caught in a fight out there, because it's second horse guard of the Danes. Ah, we broke down one cannon just as I just had to micromanage that a little bit. Well, if they want to follow us, they can follow us all the way to the line, and then I can volley them when they get close. But it looks like there's not actually that many troops up there, so I think we could make an advance. We just have to make a more of a move on this side than on this side, because I don't want to get into canister. We're gonna have them. Oh, they're now they're charging us. Counter charge. And And then together with the square, we should hopefully beat the enemy here. They're on their own. Yeah, they're losing numbers quickly. We're gonna win that. Pursue them to destruction, and with that, I'm gonna order an advance. We're gonna advance this flank of the army. And we're gonna try and attack them. At the same time, the Danish kind of look to be attacking here. No, they're just repositioning their army. Okay, we're not gonna pursue them that far. Still fresh. Move into the flank. I've concentrated fire over here. But maybe we should actually concentrate towards the enemy infantry. Right now they're doing one of those stupid reorganizations that the AI does. And they're all kind of clumped together all over the place. Oh, now their batteries open up again. We're gonna take this and we're gonna swing it, and then we're gonna attack. And at the same time, given their position right now, we should advance this wing as well. Which I probably should have done from the start. We're not going to drag out the lines that long though. I think what we'll do... It's 2 recruits, yeah, they'll still stay in the back. It could be ended nasty if I put them here on the flank. And there's an enemy cavalry charge. Okay, the Danish are focusing all the troops in this area. Should be really easy to hit them when they're doing this right now. And we should start move close enough that I can fire on them. Looks like, yeah, I'm not going to be able to fire with this one without firing on my own men. Let's move quicker and start this fight already. Right, we're in within range, open fire. Okay, there's a squad of dragoons. Form square and open fire. And then the rest will continue forward. Okay, the enemy has been spotted. Or they're within range. Hold an open fire. What I'll do is the grenadier unit will move through and will make line here. And at the same time, we're starting the fight over here. Right now, you know what? I will deploy a grenadier or a recruit over here. That squadron was defeated. Drop the square. I want to really start it all off with, or end it off in the attack, as it were, with a melee charge, because in the long run, I don't see us winning. Oh, the squadron is back. Form square again. Because I don't see us winning a prolonged fight here, but really, that means the enemy general has to die. Because right now it's not... I don't think it's going that well. Even though we are breaking some units. I would like to keep one unit here, but I'll have to send him forwards. That squadron! And the Danish are coming on hard here. Form square again. We'll have to pull this side back a little bit. Unfortunately, it looks like they are doing a pretty good line here. We're about to break this unit. Am I getting any shots over here? Right, one unit has been broken. We have another one possibly breaking over here. Cannon shots are punching through my lines. Thing is, we've got lots of enemy cavalry in there, which I don't like. We've got it's a unit that's rallying. Oh, Danish Jaegers. That's what's causing damage on that side. A lot of it. Move back into the forest. The recruits are not happy with their situation. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull back, and I'm hoping the Danes will follow, and in that kind of opening up the line a bit over there, enabling me to get an opportunity here for a cavalry charge to come in the flank of their units. Get a better angle as we pull back. They're not engaging with all their troops. We got one militia unit. We got the lights over here. Now I wish I had a cavalry unit on this side, so I could take out that light unit. Yeah, they're still holding that bloody line. Is this cannon even firing? Can I trigger their cavalry to charge me? Come on. Because if I break the I wish. They're not following. I was hoping the main line would follow. Right now it's just my lines against these. Enemy general comes really close. The cavalry is resisting the temptation of charging me, it seems. Oh! I thought I could assassinate the enemy general. Kind of long snipe him through the line there. The bastard rides straight at us. Come on, shoot him. Oh, the enemy cavalry is coming across. In multiple attacks here. Form square. We've got General Staff is retreating, but General's not dead, unfortunately. That unit is targeting of the unit way out here in the flank. I want them to move. We need to get them more down here. Right now it looks as though now they're moving. They're reorganizing because they're losing so many troops down here. We're losing so many units. Drop the squares and back into line. We still have a strong unit here with a Danish Jaeger unit.
Okay, first cavalry attack was sent off. Here comes the second one. And it's broken before it even gets started. Right, the Jaeger unit is moving away now. Forward the troops. Not here though. Those Jaeger troops are a bit too scary for me right now, anyways. I need to lock these guys in combat. And then the charge can come in. That's a 6-pounder cannon coming through the woods. Or coming through the town, I should say. Not the woods. Currently they're targeting this, so we should have the general far away from that. We're only engaging with this unit right now. And he's broken. Continue to hound them. The Danish army is slowly being pushed back. Now's the time, gentlemen. Now's the time. Oh, they're firing canister at us. From those cannons over there. We have another Danish general making a headlong charge into our lines. Oh, and these guys are kind of reorganizing. They're reorganizing to face the cavalry. I will not allow this. Infantry forward. This one's coming under heavy flank fire right now.
Our men are running, sir.
And is broken, unfortunately. Take up position along the road. These two units will join in and charge down the Danish infantry unit. Rallied, good. Back into the fight. I need the general over here to support these men. Cavalry and the infantry pushing through here. Recruits into the house. I want to just upset it by getting the cavalry in, messing up the entire line here. The general to support.
We've taken a building, sir.
And then the troops need to come closer. The general can actually hide behind the house. Whereas my cavalry is doing fine right now, anyways. There's a lot of Danish troops all over the place, and most of them are retreating. Which is good. We need to save the cavalry unit. Or save its strength. But I'm gonna break the light infantry over there so we can move better. Oh, Danish units are attacking the house. It's a grenadier unit. That's attacking my recruits that went in. Continue attacking, moving forward. The grenadier unit is not doing too well attacking the house, but they're sending lots of troops over there. I don't know what to target right now. Break that unit. This one needs inspiring. My cavalry broke those, that's nice. Hound them to destruction. I would need this mess to break over here. The enemy general is supporting his troops. Nice, those are broken. Now I can support more troops towards here. Ooh, that was close to my own men. Let's keep it cool. We got that's enemy line infantry. Target them. Nice, they were broken.
Our men are running, sir.
But so were our men. They had enough after all that. The Danish in the house are breaking though, which is good. So the recruits are holding the house. Where's my cavalry? 59, yeah. Go after this Jaeger unit instead. Hold for now. Oh, we've got another line infantry coming in. Oh, and shit, we've got line infantry coming in over there. Where's my cavalry? There. Get after the sharpshooters. With that, new line is being ordered over here. Problem is, too many new fresh Danish units here. We'll have to pull back. Reorganize. Reorganize the line. Cavalry is doing fine. We need to make sure that those guys do not come back. Oh, shit. Into line over here. Make sure that everyone is on fire at will. I think I missed some units. They weren't actually on fire at will. Unfortunately, those recruits, there's not much I can do to save them. But it looks like they've kind of come to a stalemate inside. For now, anyways. Right, those guys are not coming back. However, I don't know.
Our men are running, sir.
Yeah, the house just broke. Yeah. Cavalry, come back. Watch. Ammo is still fine. Ammo is still fine. Still a lot of Danish troops coming this way. I mean, we've taken that cannon position. We're gonna retreat now. We're gonna pull back. We're gonna play to our strength, which is canister right now. I did my maneuvers against the enemy. So now it's their turn to attack us. I probably lost probably more than half the army doing that, but I'm pretty sure I broke the first Danish army. So we're about 1-to-1 here. Even though it feels a lot more glorious. Okay, let's organize these troops on that side. And then these on this side with the Jaegers out there and the general over here. Cavalry, really tired. We'll sit over here and wait. My command. Time to hold fire. Switch to canister. And as soon as this guy is passed, open up. And you will pick target as you please. And then we'll meet the you know what? The Danes are sending in all their troops kind of towards here. So I should move up this flank. These guys seem to have okay morale. These guys not so much. Let's make sure we don't have a what happened last time. So stay way behind the cannon. Not all units are firing. I'm not entirely sure why this guy formed square. They're trying to outmaneuver us over here, which I don't like. And they're gonna focus in on this one, which is not very nice. So we're gonna make line like that. And just in case, I'm gonna rally them right now. This canister at this range is not very effective. And these guys don't even want to fire. That's a lot more effective. Those two units are broken. But because they have units here, I don't want to send in my cavalry to chase these guys down. I'll allow the Danes to come back to me. And they are rallying already. Let's pull back further. Lots of canister. Blasting the 16th Regiment, the Danish army. They're putting up a very good defense of the capital. Looks like we're gonna have to send in the cavalry over here. Just the woods here are we aren't really killing anyone in this area. And eventually we'll run out of ammo. And I would like to have the option to continue to shoot down the Danes. And not be forced to rely on my tired troops to conduct a bayonet charge. St. Petersburg Dragoons moving in. The enemy is moving straight towards our lines. I'll order in advance. And turn around and charge Danish infantry as my infantry closes in. Oh, they're driven towards us. The Oldenburg infantry is driven into our bayonet charge and is destroyed. Cavalry retreat. A lot of more Danish units opened up to us. Ooh, tons of infantry. We've got 6-pounder. A new general has turned up. Third and last one. Oh, and now the lifeguard regiments are turning up. We're able to break the enemy. Move back to line. I'm running out of ammo on some of these units, so we're very low on some of them. Luckily for me, you cannot run out of canister. unfortunate for me, cannons take a long time to reload. Right. This is going to be nasty, because now we've got the lifeguard regiments. And there's 3 of them coming in. And I can just imagine that those guys have very high morale. We'll have to situate ourselves within the woods. And take aid from that. And then we should probably focus in fire over here. Is that? No, that's not cavalry. Danish grenadiers. Could I cause a mass rout? One could hope. Oh, the Danish are going hard now. Sounds like the lifeguard regiment is charging. There's plenty of regiments coming in from over there. The lifeguard regiment setting up the fire. I'm sending in my cavalry. Hopefully could be enough to break them. Let's pull back and then hit them again.
Our men are running, sir.
Who's running? Who's running? Oh, that regiment. I'm sorry, but no one's allowed to rout. Oh, they're putting so much emphasis over here. I'm not going to be able to hold it there. And not with cavalry charge. It's the guard horsemen. Damn. Okay, we won over there. Continue through over here.
Our men are running, sir.
Form squares. Form square. We need to keep going. No, my cannons! Fire at them! Yes! Fire! Yes! Everyone charge! I need you over here now!
Our men are running, sir.
And my cannons are running. This square is the only thing that's holding. Ah, shit. Here comes the... No, the army is broken. The army is broken. We are broken, I'm afraid.
Our men are running, sir.
We tried our best, but it wasn't enough. My troops are breaking. God damn it. God damn the Danes. I need to expend even more going after these bastards. This is god-awful. Why do you decide to join the war now? On Napoleon's side. You itty-bitty little bastard. No, I could have had them. Could have had them. Damn. Hopefully the army survives intact. Kind of doubtful, since we'll have to cross the strait to actually retreat out of danger. Damn you, Denmark. Damn you. Damn you. Here's the final result of the battle. Peter Bagration deploying 3,600 or 3,700 men against 6,400 Danish troops. We lost 2,700, leaving about 1,000 men left, while the Danish lost 3,800, leaving about 2,500 left. So that's a bit over half of their force was killed, but 2/3 of our force were killed. So in that sense, they were definitely victorious. But in total numbers of lost, they lost about 1,000 men more than us. But of course, they remain in control of the region, so they will be able to replenish. Highest kills goes to the Dragoons with 717 kills. Followed by a musketeer unit at 446. And going down, as we can see. General staff, no one. 3-pounder killed 53 men. Most of them, I imagine, was those really close canister at the very end. Right. I hope here, as I click on this, that the army is not destroyed, but in fact is retreating away over the sound to safety. Okay, not to safety, but definitely trying to get across. We're gonna have to send Benningsen here immediately to support and follow up this attack. The Danes could definitely go ahead and attack us, and I don't think we would stand a chance then. They would destroy us. Maybe this is enough for peace, though. Would this be enough for peace, Denmark? No. Even what if I offer you... I don't want to lose Bagration, that's kind of unfortunate. I'm gonna offer you 5,000. Okay, so you're really gonna go for it, are you? They still have, what, 2,500 men, plus the fact that they're probably gaining reinforcements by the end of next turn. Let's see, 500 men-ish, which would leave their army at about 3,000 against our 1,000. Benningsen, none of his troops. I mean the Uhlans, but I don't think they can cross. They're not going to be able to get over the water like that. Damn you, Denmark. Damn you. Why are you sending me on such an excursion? Thing is, if I had money, I could force a number of nations. I'm going to see if I can't diplomatically get Prussia to at least have Prussia break their alliance with Denmark, so that I can hopefully get my what's it called? Military access, so I can march my troops through Prussia, so I can get the armies quickly up there, and I will ruin you, Denmark. I mark my words. However, the battle went on for like 40 minutes, so this is a huge video. And do not make it a full hour. Trying to aim for 30 minutes, of course, which I've already blown, but yeah, never mind that. Hopefully, though, still, even with this valiant defeat, I hope that you guys still enjoyed it, and hopefully, I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye.
We've taken a building, sir.